G'day from down under. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing Europe Advanced Capitals today. Let's see what the map has in store for us, folks. General Bianca did not ready up, and we have a bot in this game. Alright, we are starting in the second position. Settings as follows. We have a very high ping, Europe Advanced, Capital Conquest, auto setup, 60-second turn timer, medium bots. We are playing in casual, progressive, novice to grandmaster, alliances off, fog on, blizzards on, and no portals. So immediately off the get-go, we have a very strong start for the noob corner. So if I cap here, I can try and hold the noob corner from... Alright, let's see what pink does. Is that a bot out from pink? Alright, General Sa from Spain. Yep. Alright, third position, yellow, we have Abraham Alatriste Luna from Mexico. Le Eye of Cthulhu from Australia. Purple has botted, and General Blintz from the AU. Purple wanting to hold West Africa. Alright, so our first turn is going to consist of hitting here, splitting, and a 2-2 guard to try and hold that, and we're going to put 2 troops here and try and hold the Daenerys Alps. A 7 cap is strong enough that no one can touch it on the first turn, even if they get a single bonus. Folks, I'd like to ask that if you're enjoying the content, please consider liking and subscribing on this video. And on the channel. It would help us out a ton. I love playing Risk, and I love posting for everyone to enjoy. Alright, let's go down 1. Alright. And I think that will do us. Let's just clear this out for yellow. Alright. Give yellow the thumbs up. I think that's the way to go. There. Yellow's still there. Yellow gonna break me in the Daenerys Alps. Pink gonna break me in... Yeah, okay. His capital has nothing on it. We may just get a free capital next turn. If we hold both our bonuses, I'm gonna go have a look. Good. Yep. Cool. Of course, orange wants the noob corner. Please. 6 on 3 is not 100%. How? He loses 1. Okay. Let's hope that pink still wants to commit to the noob corner. Alright. Purple bot taking down there. Purple bot breaking. Alright, folks, what do we have a claim of? Our best hope here, yellow can retaliate. We're going to get 9. I think our best hope is to try and take yellow's capital. Then there'll be enough cards around the board until trade-ins start happening. Why is red having a chuckle? What has he done? So we only know of 1 capital, 2 capitals. There has to be orange here. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just say red might be in here. Red might be in here. And pink might be up here. As suspected, we have a free capital. He leaves it totally unguarded. Folks, if you would like to get better at the game of Risk, specifically the game of capitals Risk, don't leave your capital unguarded. Do not just leave it bare. You need to hold your capital. It is your biggest asset for the late game. Alright, so 3, 3, and nothing. He fortifies up. He's got a 1 here. 1 and 1. Okay, orange starting with 11. So orange has the entire noob corner and territory. $11, 14 on 7. He could roll my capital here. I think orange gets a very good head start on this game. He is probably hollowing this out now. He probably has his eyes on this because he wants to take it. Wow, he's got all of the noob corner plus Scandi. Yep. 11, 13, 14. 14 territories because there's more than 3 here. So he's going to get 15 on his turn. There's not really much else I can do. I probably shouldn't have messed with yellow. I probably needed to fortify this better and just fortify my bonus, but the 5 and the 4 made me very nervous. He was stacking against me, so I felt that no matter what I did, as soon as he held his bonus for a turn, he breaks me. That's what I felt. If I live to the late game, I now have a double position, which is wicked. Pink getting 10. 10 means they've got a 4+1 territory, or they've got a +6. They don't have the Orient, and no one has Russia, so there's no +6 on the board they could own. So they must have something of in here. Yeah, they have to have something here and here. Either of the two. Probably Spain. Five of my 7 there. Put 2 there. Let's try and roll on orange. No. Let's try and roll on yellow. We get it. Cool. And that's the way we're going to sit. So, yellow starting with 7. 7 not enough to take either capital. Did he bot? Is the question. No, that's human movement. He's deciding. 9 on 10, not enough, sir. You could slow roll it, but... yeah, not sure about that. Good on him for sticking around and trying to play out the game. Good on him. Okay, on the next turn we go from the 1 if it survives. 1, 2, 3, split off, 4, 5, and everything goes back to capital. Orange wants to take my capital. No. Red starting with 15. Can't have that. Purple's in here. That's not owned, that's not owned. So red owns one of these two. Pink owns one of these two. Red does own down here. Okay, so I'm being squeezed on both sides right now, and this is just utterly ridiculous. I sunk my game when I attacked yellow instead of fortifying. Pink starting with what? 10. Red owns here, pink owns here, orange owns here. Yellow and I are the short stacks. Looking at the board now, nobody went for this right side of the map at all. I've got a capital here, 2 capitals in here, a capital here, 1 here, 1 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Next turn we card skip. Next turn we card skip, try and push ourselves down the trade sequence. Is he trying to roll a 20 on 14? No, he doesn't want me to break. Alright, purple has no anything. Red stacks 15, goes 26 on 14. Or do they start carving the bottom of the map? See, I wouldn't push through a 14 cap this early in the game. I'd wait for the first trade-in sequence when I get, 15 on top of 15. I'd just push through here and start carving out this half of the map. This capital's not going anywhere. Yep. Of course, knowing my luck at this game, folks, he'll roll a 16 on 14, lose 2 troops, and take my capital from me. That's my luck of this game. Very passive game right now. If we card skip, we're going to get the hopefully last trade. Alright, card skip successful. Let's see if anyone joins. Red joins. Sorry, red notices. Yellow takes the early trade, a +4. Takes his 10, so 24. No. Red's still there. Yellow. When I've said red in the last sentence, I've meant yellow. Yellow now carving up the whole board. Interesting, folks. Interesting. Let's see. Orange with 15. 35 v 18. Not very good. I think pink and orange are trading in France, which is good. That works out for me. Purple going to take their turn. Alright, so we're going to get the 1, 2, 3. We're going to get the 4th trade. 5th trade out of all of them. Oh, bugger. Alright, okay, so red's starting with 15. He has a 31 stack down there. Red having a commanding position on the bottom, folks. This is just crazy. He's going to take this capital now. No. Takes a 6. That gives me the 8. Now I have to. Because I can't have red screwing with me. So I skipped a card. I am now a card behind every other player. But I can't have myself be so fragile. Yellow's starting with 13. Yellow's probably going to be my kill the next time they're on 3 or 4 cards. Yellow mega greedy. That's Russia as well. 1, 2. The problem, yellow, is that you are fragile without your troops on cap because you don't have a cap. Alright, orange, orange, orange. 10 troops trade plus your 10. 14, cool. Alright. red going to get the 12. Red going to get the 12 or the 15. He's starting with 15. He's starting with 18 now. 18, 36, plus 15 is 45. It's still not great. If he rolls that and gets it, I think I'm done. I am so fed up of this. If red gets this roll on me, that is just lunacy. Alright. Next time purple's on 3. He's worth it. Purple's card blocked. No, he got a card. Okay. I think red might be keeping a card block on purple though, because he's been removed from here. Purple's in here and only here. Or yellow's keeping him on his symbol as well. (19 plus 17). So red in a commanding position. Our only hope is to snowball yellow into... That's not enough. That's not enough. Alright, so red doing red things down here. Did they just break yellow? I wonder. It's not nice being a card behind everyone either right now. This is a pretty terrible situation actually. Alright, so 14. So he's got 20, 34, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. He's got 41. Still less than me. And that was bot. That was a bot. No. Alright, we have a set. I think we trade take yellow. I think we trade take yellow now on the next turn. 3 cards plus 4 cards. Three cards is worth 30. So I'm going to take the 30 from him. So it's a little bit not worth. Either way, we trade no matter what. Shit. Did orange just get the pink kill? Did orange just get the pink kill? Interesting. No, I think he's on Gascony no matter what. I think orange has this and this guarded, or that and that guarded. Started with 19. 49 on 27, still not enough. You probably want 55 for 27 just to guarantee it. Maybe even 60. Alright, red gonna hollow out. Does he want to come from both sides? No. 2. Pink lost their capital to orange. What did yellow start with? So yellow started with 6. They had 45. Plus 6 is 51. Pink kept purple in their back corner. Very smart. Alright, so we've told yellow we want a bonus. That is what we're asking for. Yellow starting with 18 now. Yellow started with 18. 4. Wait. 4 and 8 is 12 plus territory. Okay. I'm about to be card blocked. Yeah. I'm about to be card blocked. This is very problematic. I didn't realize until now. Does orange try their luck now? 27. Yeah. I think orange tries their luck on the 29 cap now. No, they gave me a card. Cool. Red starting with 19. Red needs to really push up and through now. But they won't. They're going to stack 65 and try the capital. I have no reason to come through and break you. I am so fragile. It's not funny. You don't need to stack against my capital. Red could have snowballed this game, folks. They didn't need to leave a 56 here. They just needed me to take one card and leave 12 troops here. I'm only getting 7 a turn. If they just wait for me to take one card here, leave 12 or even 20, the 30 troops the other 30 troops could have pushed up through the map, hollowed out all of this and held literally from here and here, right? And then you're getting all of Orient, or even 1, 2, 3. Hold all of Orient, you'd be getting 30 troops a turn, easy. Pink gonna mess up orange. 7 troops this turn. Yellow going to try and card block me now. 10, 10, 10, and they've done it. Right, we need a cannon on the next turn. Wow, the sets went from 25 to 50 pretty quick. He also needs a card, though. Leaves it there. It's alright, then orange takes here. That's alright, orange will take a card here, unless they've been mucked up by... Losing the 5 troops on the first turn of this game from... Yep. Okay. Red's turn. Red is 2 passive. If pink doesn't have a trade, he's probably worth the kill. So orange has 2 capitals right now, folks. Red has 2 capitals, and I have 2 capitals. The difference being that I'm holding mine very fragilely, and everybody else has a monstrous position. Pink, you need to trade. Oh, mate. Alright. Again, we just take a card, pass our turn. And we have open lines on yellow. No set. I think we wait till 5 anyway. What did yellow start with? 24 with no capital. They've got all of Russia, all of Eastern Europe. They are trying to set up a card block. Very poorly, I have, like, mind you. Or does he just not care about losing 3 troops every turn? I guess not. He's generating more than everyone on the board. That's more than orange is getting a turn. So this is proof, folks. Don't just quit your games when you lose your capital. Yellow, I didn't have the troops to press on yellow because he had 9 troops here. I had an 8 on the capital, right? Do not just... Alright, orange just botted out. Orange just botted out. That is massive. His capital must be bare. Yellow's getting mucked up. 2 attacks. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Alright, so what we need to have a look at is we need to get in here now. No trade in either. I don't think we can. I don't think we can get in there without risking our game. If we had a set, we could. We don't have a set. Pink takes orange for free. Folks, that's just unfortunate about turn order. So orange botting out really could have benefited us, but they've botted out and pink spotted out. Right, okay. All of ours on there. We go here. End attack phase. Alright, we have a set. If yellow doesn't see that there is 3 capitals in here for free, I'm going to go pop, clear it all out, and take it all. Orange won't be able to do anything because his troops are all going to hug this capital. This capital is also now safe, right? Anyone who tries to pop this capital has to go through at least a 12 before touching my 47. Not the worst position to be in. And again, we have our set. So we come off the 12. No one will see it. $84, $93. He rolls that capital now. Shit. Alright, that's my game. Yep. Well played. I lost half of my troops in one turn. Does red take me now? Depending on what's going on the board, I think I need to pivot into red. Right? Yellow's going to push back on red, and he's not going to see what I've done. Alright, so folks, the bots are living up here, and they are super strong, right? There is a free capital here, I'm aware of that. No one else has seen it. Oh, Yellow's seen it. Yellow's seen that free cap. I think my only play now is to pivot into attacking red, right? Because these aren't human players anymore. Orange, purple, orange and pink are not human. They're not going to behave the way the humans are. Red has no trade-in to respond. Right, we're going to leave 40. Alright, folks, that is our best bet. We hope that yellow hasn't seen that. We hope that yellow doesn't decide. Okay. Even if yellow presses into the bots right now, that's great. Again, folks, do not quit your games before playing them through. Don't do it, because yellow is sitting in a commandingly strong position, right? How? He stuck it out. He took this bonus from me, then he took this bonus, and then he slowly snowballed this and this. Red was passive all game, orange was passive all game. I think yellow snowballs the game now, though. Okay. He takes the red kill. My only hope is taking the red kill. And hard up against yellow is all I have to do. He doesn't have enough time. $36. Let's hope we see some bot slams up against yellow, because yellow started with 13. Pink had to be somewhere. Cool. And we're safe here. Fortify? Yep. If red's just bot out, that's really upsetting. He's just bot out. Alright, red's a little stronger than we anticipated. I think yellow's going to take the game now. He started with, what, 10? Okay. He started with 10. So red's broken him here. Orange broke him here. I think next we have to blow through the 26, get up in here. Yellow going ham on something. He's taken his bonuses back. I don't think he's seen any of this. 80 troops. Do I lose another capital to the bots? No. I don't have a card. I've not left myself a card. So bread takes. Red starting with 4. He has no capital. Well, I mean, he couldn't anyway, could he? Did he bot? Yep, back it off. That's a good boy. Again, good on red for not botting out. We still have no set, folks. Yellow getting 85. 85 not enough to take. Well, what did he start with though? 9. Alright, so the bot is wreaking havoc. This bot's working in our favor against yellow. Six, 7 attacks. If there's no fortify, he's still 7. He still has no capital, right? 23. Alright, let's do the math. 8, 10, 13, 16, right? 2 capitals, 3 capitals, which is 16, 18, 20, 22. So he's at 22. So he doesn't have one of these bonuses. I don't think he has this capital anymore. Right? Okay. I know that red will open my cap every time. I know that he will. So we're going to stack there. Let's see if he sees it. Alright, let's see if he sees it, folks. A smart player would not open that again. We're going to go looking for the red kill because we know he has no capital. If we have to come off this 50 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and around, we will. 1 attack. And fortify. What did he start with? 26. So he has half the board now. So we're going into a 1v1 against yellow practically with a worse position that he can just card block. That 1v1 would go a lot easier if red opens me and takes a card. If red trades in, however, he can take my capital from me and this position. My game hinges on red right now. In hindsight, opening him here was probably a mistake. All I was looking at was my own attack. Learn from this, folks. So if he has a trade in now, no trade in. And he opens me. So red's not played very smart. The reason you don't open that is I'm on 5 cards. You need to pay attention to the information you have on the board, folks. I'll talk to you in a second. All right. We're going to pop the slider down to here. Wow. Wow. Okay. 127. All right. So we had to know, why? Why wouldn't you stack everything on the 127? Why wouldn't you break through yellow? Folks, there was no way to know that 127 existed. He had no capital. He's not tried to press the board. It makes no sense why he's still inhabiting Alright, 23. Red could take my capital still. Orange could take my capital if they have a trade in. Not like in this game, folks. That red kill was my lifeline. I think we have to go hard into yellow. No matter what, I think we have to go hard into yellow. Red, they're still in this, but they're not. Like, they're not there. I think red doesn't know what they're doing. $95, he's pissed at me, he sinks all of his troops into me, and my game's over. If you weren't so passive, dude, if you... Trade in? I have no trade in again. Okay. So we're going to get to 5 cards. Yellow going to try being a cheeky prick. He's going to... No, he just wants 1 card. Okay. Alright. 21, so the 33 is now left. He's trying to hold board. Started with 14, so the bot broke him up a fair bit. Okay. He's on 5 cards. Again, that card skip at the start of the game really hurting us because now we are a card sequence behind yellow. We got orange away from our capital, which is good. So he's going to have to pop through yellow. We're going to see some big stacks getting hit here. Folks, so what you've seen this game so far, up until this point, you have seen me take someone's cap in the early game, which I believe to this point is a mistake. You've seen me cap stack and card skip to take a larger trade and then ignore it, which once again, a mistake. So 2 pretty major mistakes early game. Investing troops somewhere else on the board up here and losing them to try and be too greedy and hold 2 bonuses on the first turn, mistake. And then what you've seen is me transition and move my play from here and here into holding this section, which pushed red out and has put red in a single giant mega stack. This is called trading positions. All right, and it's not a terrible play. Trading positions is what you need to do when your current position is not working for you. All right, so we don't open red anymore. What did yellow get on their last turn? 14. Yellow is 100% killable. Not anymore. He just traded. Fire out. Okay. Alright, folks. So our line is on red. We need this capital open. The orange bot is dominating these players. We have the best position to deal with a strong bot. We have compartmentalized a quarter of the map. We have a guaranteed 24 trade every turn. Yellow is just hitting big ass stacks. Yeah. All right. Again, both these players have no capitals and they have stuck around in this game. This restores my faith in the community of Risk. Alright? Phenomenal. Phenomenal to see this. Red, yellow. Honestly, I'll send you a friend request after this. Anyone, if you play with Abraham, Alatriste Luna, or General Blintz, honestly, these players have kept the Risk spirit going, honestly. I'm proud to see that and so happy to see that. You don't see it anymore, folks. Alright. If our 1 survives here, I think I'm going to take this capital. Does red kill yellow? Do they fail yellow? No, they take a card and pass. Alright, so let's go up to 110 on both of these. 98 here. There we go. And we're going to cap run. Folks, we are going to cap run on the next turn and win this game. Alright, it's cheesy. We are at an hour on the recording. I may clip this down. I am so thankful for all of you for watching, but I think on the next turn, we are going to cap run. There's a capital here. There's a capital in here. I've seen most of this board. There's nothing around. These players aren't very good at the game. I'll give them that. I'll have to be honest on that. They're not very good. They can't identify what's going on. I mean, 200, they're playing with a bot. There's 3 capitals up for grabs. I'll admit, it slipped my mind a minute ago. I'm aware that orange was a bot, but I wasn't aware that the caps are free entirely. Well, I know how the bots work. I knew the caps were free, but that cap running was an option. It just, for some reason, just didn't occur to me in the moment. But we are going to take this W on our next turn. There is nothing these players can do to stop me because all my troops are on capital. I'm going to leave this 10 here open. We're going to go up, over, and suss out this half with the 92. Red could stop me. Red could put a 200 in here. So any player who puts their stack in here can save this game. Red's the only one who can do anything. Alright, let's see it, folks. Let's see if... Nope. Take a card and pass. Okay. Capital. And we get the W. Just wanted to show my love to the 2 players. Guard your capitals, folks. Your capital is your lifeline. Your capital is your strongest piece on the board. All right. Holding a bonus is not as important as holding your capital. I had no bonus for 90% of this game. And then honestly, follow in yellow and red's examples. Don't bot out as soon as something doesn't go your way. There are a lot of good plays to be had from just sticking it out, all right? But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time. If you enjoyed that content, please consider liking and subscribing. I have almost a daily release of Risk, and I'm working on other content for other games simultaneously. So stick around, folks, on the channel for the next one, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.